um, Hi. If I cough randomly throughout this video, it's because I don't even know why. I'm just randomly coughing. I'm not sick. I'm like, I'm fine. Anyway, um, I really wanted to make this video because I didn't want to make this video. This video isn't about anything serious. It's really just about the fact that there are definitely days, weeks where you don't want to make content, but in order to keep up continuity, what's the other word? Consistency, you need to. And this is what this video is, because I don't know, I'm just not feeling the best today. I think I'm fine, like I'm fine health-wise, but emotionally I'm just not feeling my best today. So I really I really just need like some time for me. But it's been like almost a week since my last video, and that's not consistency, especially with the type of content I make where I just place the camera up. And by the way, I got a new light. Isn't it nice? It has different settings. It has different modes. Hold on. I don't need... Oh. Whoa. That is so bright. Wait. Whoa. It just keeps going. Wait, does it never turn off then? It's supposed to change color. Wait. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Really yellow, but then bright yellow. Okay. I kind of like this. Okay, hopefully this looks okay. But yeah, today I just don't feel that emotionally great. I don't feel like being funny or making content. But I promise I'm fine. I'm not sick. I promise I'm fine. It's just one of those days where it's like I really miss my family. And I'm really lucky because this week I'm cat sitting, so I'm not alone. I actually don't know where. Onyx. Yeah, well, I'm really lucky. This week my cousin is staying with me, so I'm not totally alone. I just really miss my sister and my cousin and my mom and my dad. And it's the problem is I spend time with them very sparingly. So last weekend, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I was with my sister and family the entire time. Like I stayed over my sister's house and I was with them the entire time. And truth is, I can go months without like seeing my family and be completely fine. But it's the moment right after having seen them that I'm just like, it's all the time that we spend together. Like I call my sister every day. I just really miss her. And you know, I have a nephew and just so many beautiful people in I'm almost getting emotional. So many beautiful people in like the city where I grew up, and they're the ones that make that city, despite that city and its limitations, and it's just not really it's not really big space. It's a beautiful place in my opinion, and it's so full of nature, and they're the ones that make it fun. They're the ones that make me the person who has driving anxiety. It makes it worth it to drive down there because it's always fun to see them. And I always want to present my best self to them and give them the world and make things better for them. But I love them so much, and it makes me really emotional to think about them. And yeah, I just know that I really just kind of want to go back home because I've actually submitted to have my lease terminated early. My lease is not supposed to terminate until this summer, which is exactly when my contract with my school ends, which aligns, and that makes sense to me. So that's why I originally extended my lease to begin with. But now my sister has 2 open bedrooms in her house, and so do my parents actually. And to keep, to save on rent, because the economy and everything, they offered me bedroom, like each one of them offered me a bedroom. And I would love to live back with my sister because it's been so many years, and I've been living alone for like nearly 2 years now, and it is so and I've loved it. I've truly loved it. I've loved creating this space. I have to make an apartment tour soon, so you can actually see like what my space looks like. I love this space. I love this apartment. I love this city. I've always wanted to live here, but I think it's been 2 years of me living alone, and it's an accumulation of feelings of wanting to feel safe at night, Kind of wanting to rely on family a bit more because I've been like, it's been a little difficult. It's been so uncertain with TikTok and social media and all those things. That's, always going to, that's why I'm making this video, because I need to be consistent and I need to keep speaking to you guys. And I really appreciate everyone who clicks on one of my videos, because there's like 12,000 of you now. That is so crazy, and I'm so grateful to each one of you because that's beautiful to me. We are still not monetized, but we are still going, and I'm gonna keep making videos as much as I can. But yeah, I really love just to talk about the topics that are on my mind at the moment, and not wanting to create content has been my like downfall this week. And it's already Wednesday and I haven't posted, so not downfall, that's so dramatic, but it's been my like weakness, I guess. But yeah, wanting to be with family has been huge to me. I'm such a family person, and although I wanted my independence and I definitely got it, I think there's been a lot of movement and change in my family, in a good way, in a really good way. And yeah, like I don't know what's going on. It's definitely like the frontal lobe, like, because I went and visited my family. Has been such a huge theme. Like last year, like me and my dad got a lot closer. I reconnected with my cousin who I haven't seen in like 11, 12 years. We got really close, and she came to visit I visited her in Colombia, and then she came to visit for a month, which was amazing. It was so beautiful to have that time with her. We drove up together on the day before Christmas Eve to like spend the week with my brother. So we did that, and spending that time with my brother and his wife meant so much to me. And I cried for the very first time. I really held the tears in though, like, oof, I really held the tears in, but I cried driving away and like going back home, because I don't know, I just felt so much love and I felt so taken care of. But I always feel that way, so it was very odd for me to like suddenly be so emotional. But I love them so much, and my niece too, and it was just so emotional. I don't know why, but I've definitely wanted to like, yeah. And that's how I know I'm like getting older, because I keep thinking about like things changing, or like people, not being at their best anymore, people getting older, family getting older, and just like I think about memories, I think about all these things, and I'm like, oh my god, but I'm really grateful for all the time. I'm so grateful for all the time that I've had with anybody ever, because I've been so fortunate. I'm 27. I'm one of those people who like things are too good, like it's getting scary because it's too good. I've been too blessed. I have all my family happy and healthy, and that's more than what I could ask for, truthfully. And the fact that we're entering a new year, and it's just so scary, especially with everything going on, politically, but it's new, and I'm so blessed, and I don't know how long it's gonna stay like that. So yeah, I just want to spend as much time with my family as I can. That was my goal last year. Not my goal necessarily, because I was still getting used to like this apartment and living here, but yeah, lately, having spent like weekends with my family, specifically like my sister and my cousins, and then driving and then coming back home, I felt really sad, which is so weird. Like, it's not totally normal. I've just felt really sad, just like just this deep sadness of I wish they were around. And one of my things about living with my parents when I was younger, or like even like high school, there was just so much noise, so many people coming in and out, so many kids, because my mom, so many kids, and like so many people, so much family just in and out of the door. Like there's always like 10 people at a time in my family. That my parents had a lot of immigrants live with them at various points, and they had kids, and so there was just so much going on, and I just needed I needed peace. I needed like a place away from all that, and that's what I definitely got in the last 3 years. So I feel like now that I've experienced all that, and I never went to college. I stayed home, and I did blended college and I did online. I definitely feel like my Miami era, which was 2023, was my college experience that I didn't get to have in a good way. Like it was like very much a dorm setup, and it was very interesting because I was living in a school working as a residential advisor. Why am I giving the whole like spiel right now? But I guess because I have nothing to talk about, I think I'm just gonna like basically journal my thoughts out loud. Um, and I didn't want to make this video to begin with, so it's super interesting. So I guess we'll just like spill what's on my mind. But after 2023, I lived here in 2024, all of 2024, and so much has happened in this place. Beautiful memories, just so great. And then now it's 2025, and I don't know what's I don't know what life's gonna lead me, but yeah, my lease can't be broken without like a huge penalty, and I don't necessarily want to pay that penalty, so here I am. And it's a good thing because there's still a lot of people in my life who haven't seen my apartment who are going to, and I'm really excited about that in the next coming months. But I do have a book coming out, so TikTok is on the verge of being TikTok's like this right now. We don't really know if she's staying or going. I have travel plans. I have travel plans. I have like a lot of really amazing people working with me and my team. I love them so much, and I really appreciate everything. And yeah, well, this year should be really interesting. There's a lot of projects coming forward, and please support me in everything that I do because I strive to not disappoint. But I do realize I'm human. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try, and I shouldn't, it's not an excuse to not try or inform myself, you know what I mean? And to do the best that I can. Recently I was wondering about the fact that like, what was I put on earth to do? Like, I know some people are just such activists and some people are just such givers. Some people just, I think like growing up, the term that keeps popping into my head is that I was taught, to lay down my life, to be a servant, to serve others, which I think is such good messaging. But in the last 2-3 years, I've definitely wanted to like live for me and see what that looks like, which is so true. And I still found myself giving and serving others, and that's essentially what work is. But also it's what you do in your day-to-day and your friendships and the people that you meet. Like, how do you treat them? How do you like best serve them? But that's how it's been a theme in my life. And then in 2024, I did a lot less of that, and I felt really good about it. And yeah, I don't know, I have this new outlook. Maybe not, but like yeah, I feel like in the last month or so, in the last couple weeks, my relationship with God has gotten stronger, and I've also just been like, I don't know, I'm reading more. I don't know, it's just good things, and hopefully this year I can get better eating habits. And I feel like even my skin is like better. I don't know if this is the year for like, falling in love or anything like that. But all I know is that things can change from one month to the next. That's all I know. But I think, I don't know, I never talk about that because I kind of love everybody not knowing what's up with me. I just love that feeling, especially my family. They're like who, like maybe that's a little evil, but it's because I know myself and I know who I am, and I know, I don't know, I believe in myself, and I know when I know. I know I'm saying I know a lot, but yeah, I'm very much like, when you know, you know. So I've never been stressed. If other people are stressed, that's personal, but what else can I mention? I don't know, but pray for me and my book, because that I just saw the like mock cover art, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope you guys love it. I hope you take it and you love it. and it means something to you, oh, it means something to me, that's for sure. And I already have other books in the works, so be ready, because I've been in my author era since I was 10, but this is my author era. Like, I've been wanting to give you guys this book for like 3 years. So it has gone through so much, and I'm excited for you guys to have it. But yeah, if you ever do read it, like, we need to talk. Like, we need to have a conversation. And I hope it helps. I really do. Bye. This is a whole video about me not wanting to like make a video because I wasn't feeling it, and now I feel oddly so much better. I shouldn't say oddly, that makes sense. Being able to like desahogarme makes a person feel better. What is this cough? Bye. Oh.